Yeah, good Shabbat to everyone that is out there listening to this man. Shabbat Shalom. The meaning of Shabbat Shalom is peaceful rest. One should dwell more over such profound things that we have some peace in our rest. Not pushing on and pushing on. Maybe the value of life is when you can have peace within yourself. Not troubling and striving for success, but let the seed grow, let the thoughts appear, let some good learning inspire you to do more or do changes in your life. So today is a sunshiny day, and I have been asked to do good, and I did so in a way that made me happy. Even the smallest things that you are asked for can be good. To encourage other people is good. To confirm other people is profoundly good. When you confirm other people, you do really confirm yourself. Don't be cheated, because there are many lies out there. And the lies is that the happy life is having a lot of money, having a lot of things. See, things doesn't make you happy. Maybe that is the topic of today. Things does not make you happy. Maybe it's grammatically wrong to write something like that. I don't know. I can try it out somewhere to put that sentence down. It seems to be. It's referring to do. It is do. I thought it was something like that, because does and do is a little bit different. So we put it up again. Things do not make you happy. I was corrected. And even that small of a thing of being corrected. You were wrong, Ole. You were wrong all the time. At least I learned and understood that I was wrong. Very few people can admit they are wrong. And that's why people have this high degree of being lucky, happy. They give themselves no reason to be happy. Since life is demanding, they have some certain standards. And I often, I'm different from those people that have this high standard. I think that appreciation of life and to be proud of your life is not dependent on whether you succeed in school, in employment, in having this and this degree. I have spoken with many people that have this certain status, especially those from previous generation. They think, and I consent to that, if this is a speech about generation, I can agree that it is a speak. I'm a kind of a spokesperson for the next generation, not today. I want that today's generation to listen to this, so that the next generation can follow it up. I've spoken with many people from past times, still alive, and some of them aren't anymore. They are within. They have gone back to where they came from, the light. And for them, many of them, life was not about being happy at all. Not that they couldn't be happy, not that they couldn't laugh and be cheerful, no. But the life was not about that kind of enjoyment that people are seeking now, today. So I wanted to get rid of that kind of a selfish drive, that we search only for what makes us happy. So therefore I start with things do not make us happy. You have to excuse my grammatical failure. I'm dyslexic to grammar. So even if I say something wrong, in a wrong way, I think you have the heart to understand. You have to have the heart in order to understand that it is not all that bad. So, coming to things, my parents were happy when they got a cleaning machine. It went like this, for maybe some time, as long as they have filled it with water and soap. It was cleaning this to and from. That was the advancement of the previous generation. Let us call it yesterday's generation. And we don't belittle those, because it was from where they came from, where everything was hand-driven. You see, the societies have gone from here and there, and knowledge have been lost on the path. So that made them obviously having more conveniency in their life, that the river that was flowing with water wasn't contaminated by the soap that they needed. So they put the soap in the cleaning machine and off it went, until sometimes that the water was dirty and the clothes were clean. And that was the mechanics of yesterday's. And under the 1930s, 40s, 50s, it was a lot of mechanical revolution that made people's life happy. But coming to our generation, we want to see beyond that. Now it is from technical, mechanical achievements to more inner achievements. It is going that way anyway. As long as you can achieve something of some degree, so many offers many false narratives. Today, the world is all about narratives. So if you believe, as George in Seinfeld said, if you believe it enough, it is okay. If you believe enough, even if you lie, but you have to act as you believe it, then it's not a lie. Even it's a lie, just take one to believe that to be true. So why? What's the problem? So today you have these narratives that people are believing wholeheartedly, just in order for them to live a happy life. For many people today, the life is all about having things. Not only having things, but looking in a specific way that make them happy. If they achieve this and that, that would make them happy. But when they are there, something else is entering the equation that makes them unhappy again. So the drive is not the fruit that makes you happy. The drive is here, that you have some aim in your life that need to be readjusted. So there is conflicts ongoing, both with the generation that targeted achievements and what kind of work or duty or service you have been attending, how much knowledge you have. That was about not specific being happy, but to do some importance for the society. The achievement was to have some importance, impact on your society. I think I like that more. But I recently talked with someone that says all this glamorous social media attention makes me feel I'm not good enough. These things do not make you happy. It is about the notion that you are not happy in the first place. Because you have no reason. There is no attention to what you already have. You can say, I like this, I like that. But what is the inner awareness of yourself? People love you for who you are. People appreciate you for the way you are. Not being bully, not being hiding. When you are hiding, people want you to come out. That is the drive of that. When you are bullying, people draw away. If they are humiliated, if you go around bullying other people, humiliating other people, or taking advantage of other people, people will move away. So mind that before you head on with your life. If you cheat your way, people will avoid you. It's like a plague that people will avoid to have anything to do with you. So what makes you happy, my friend? Shabbat makes me happy. The inner peace makes me happy. As long as I can have some inner peace, not being laying down inactive, no, it's not about being lazy. It's all about where you got your attention at. What is your attention? What is your focus? I can sit here and look at the green, the colors of green. There are many different colors of green. Some are dark, some seems to be wet, some seems to be dry, some seems to be foggy, some of them seems clear. It's a two-sided to every color and every detail in this world. So if you see that your life is more unhappy than happy, you should focus on what makes you happy. What about with your life that makes you happy? To be pity, to be envious of others, that is the drive, because if we have these attributes, you can call it attributes or or qualities that makes us sad about ourselves, because I don't have what others have, and those people that think that is the goal of my life, to achieve that, it's a waste of time. It's when the scorpions and snakes are entering your mind and pervert it. You want to taste that fruit. You will end up being toothless, tasteless, and there is much more to that is coming to you if you search for your own happiness. I go by drive. I have to be honest. This is the false prophet talking. I go by drive because if I feel I should take a walk, I do. Sometimes I get contacted, and most of the people that contact me, they seem to be wanting something. And if that happens, I'm happy, because they know that I have something that they want. Not my money, it's not like that. Not my private stuff, no, it's not like that. But it is me. They want me. They want what I can contribute in their life. So when people are opening up to me, they want something that is profoundly Ole. He is that kind of man that I may need, that I may speak to. But more often, people get disappointed in me too. people doesn't expect my quality. People are very prejudiced regarding me. So they often take a wrong approach. Because in as much as I am the false prophet, I also wanted to be honest. So that the title shows how honest I am. My daughter told me something about someone that reacted to the title of my YouTube, The False Prophet, and the person didn't really catch the idea and thought that, what can this man? I should fade away from this toxic false prophet who he have bad intentions. So there are some people that really take it to their heart and no, it's not me. And that's how it is. People are prejudiced when they come to me. And I bet people are prejudiced when they come to you too, because not all the days are alike. And you may have adapted to other values than that previous value that attached you to certain people that no longer is relevant regarding that value. You have changed, and you want people around you to be according to what you have changed. So you talk about the changes in your life, and people fade away. It's not relevant anymore, so okay, bye-bye. So that is how things can change, and people will lose maybe friends, but friends that you lose. Friends that you lose may have some prejudice against you, that you should not be like that. You have changed. Yes, I have changed. My values is a little bit different. My values is more to the core of my being. So talking about what makes us happy. It is, in fact, everyone have to be honest in some degree or not. Maybe some are not really preoccupied fulfilling their life, being happy. No, I not even me. I don't mind that so much that it makes me happy. Things can, in fact, not make anyone happy. It is a no-go. The fruit from the tree doesn't make you happy. But the fruit you can learn from, because you can be a fruit. And you can be the service that you may wish more of a wish for than just taking advantage of things. Shalom. Shabbat Shalom is the peaceful rest that you may have, that gives you the needed energy from your surroundings, your sense of duty, your sense of achievements, whatever that is that drove you up to the highest mountain. You have to go down again, but as long as you have achieved it, You can brag, of course, you can brag about it. You can talk about the highest mountain that you have achieved. And you may be admired, you may be popular, you may be honored with some prizes or whatever. But in fact, what you do today, what you do now, should mean something. So what can we do other than seeking our own fulfillment? Because we need some survival mechanisms, but we also need values in life. And what is your life? What kind of values is in your life? Other than being honest, being straight, being clear, being maybe sometimes a little bit foggy. You need to be foggy in order to draw attention to those that are foggy. You have to be a little bit similar to those that are in a specific way, so that you can connect. It's a matter of connection with yourself, but also those that are around you in a good way. That is the value. I think, my friend, the future generation will be more happy about that we in our generation can talk more or value more, or not only value and talk, but act on by being there for each other, being at some kind of a service for each other, being relevant for each other, being an impact for each other. People have more impact on others that they would admit. That is the real drive. I want to have some impact on you, on them, on those. Yeah, you have, by being you. Don't hide away so much. You can hide until people ask, where is this lady? Where is this man? Where is this boy? Where is this girl? So, as infants, as children, you should learn your children how to be them by appreciating, confirming who they are. That is our duty as parents, as fellow human being. I confirm you. And if you want to be confirmed, go around confirming others. I think that is the click. That makes us click together, like joints that fits. If you can have some impact, that is the drive. So you don't need to have so much money. Those that have too much money must admit, on some level, this is not really good for me. When people are envious of me, it is not good for me. So why not do a little bit good? Do a little bit kindness on those that strives for achieving something good, that do put their hands on the plow and want to make a deep rift in the soil so that seeds can grow there. So more about that later on, and I wish you still a good, happy, peaceful Shabbat. Keep that peace and believe in yourself.